Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
And it moves into you, but it uses all of its actions to move it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
the other ones are attacking you. Your AC is
AC's 48.
AC's 48. Okay.
Yeah.
Wide range.
Hmm.
Kind of kukri, like similar like in shape. All right. Just rolling for 20s. One of them gets one attack, and then the other two get two attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. 1, 1, no 20s. Not a natural 20. It is a melee knocked prone. These things don't have a prone. They're blobs. They're crystalline blobs. Okay.
Isn't it natural? Natural attack.
Oh, sorry, it was a natural attack. It's going to attack you till that's why. Same thing. It doesn't have an ego. It doesn't have a brain. Yeah, it's still going to attack you. The mountain burbles. The surprise. Are you surprised?
What's making that noise?
There are noises coming from around the corner, Mort.
I'll communicate them with a little Mort code.
Mort code. The thumping of your companions dying.
It's actually a bunch of Aklo. You understand what they're saying?
Nice.
Crap. When you hear Aklo, it's never good.
They're talking about colors. Blue, no green, orange, lavender, pearly white.
Okay.
Blood red.
Okay.
They're doing some weird Aklo form of the colors of the rainbow.
Okay, that's fine.
They have readied actions. Alright. Mr. Schmath.
Mr. Schmath is going to return to a state of invisibility. Where should we go? Fucking Mort.
Yeah, Los is pointing his sword down the cavern that Mort went. The tunnel.
Okay. And that's what he can do.
Okay. Dassod.
No, he's flying. Sorry, I was right here.
Yeah, don't worry about the tether with Los.
Just snap it and bring him over.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Come around the corner.
Bring Los with you.
What's around the corner, friend?
Talking about rainbows.
Insanity is what's behind the corner. We already saw a tentacle. It doesn't get.
It doesn't get better when you see tentacles.
He's maybe something instead. Instead of, can I do something instead? He turns into an earth elemental.
You didn't get the information until you walked up to Mort.
Oh, fair. Okay, fair. So he's here.
You can't react to information in the past.
60. There's no haste, right? There's no haste here.
No, if we all cluster together, Los can haste you guys.
turn into an earth elemental. Shit. It's too late now. All right. It takes the form of an earth elemental. It's a small earth elemental.
You don't have images up, right?
I don't. I can get them for you.
No, I just got rid of it on your token.
Okay. Loose.
Oh, so I didn't get zipped back into the can because the leash is 130 feet long.
Oh no, my leash is too powerful.
Sorry, dude.
What's it?
Los is going to move into the can. He's going to use his free runner shirt.
What happens if you move out of range of the can?
I zip back.
It's
So-
the same thing.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah,
the
because you need to
distance
move
gets
to get
bigger.
out anyway.
Yeah, so he moves in. He uses his quick runner shirt to get out of the
Pop
can.
out.
And then he'll cast haste on Mort himself and Dassod.
Cool. All right.
Nice.
I could have waited for Dugan, but nah, it's probably...
Fuck that guy.
It doesn't do that much
Yep.
for him anyway. Just...
Right, yeah.
Because that noise is so disturbing.
Dassod? Can Dassod figure out how far away it is? Because a dimension door would be a good idea here.
It's between 20 and 70 feet. It's kind of hard because there's a bunch of pings and beeps as opposed to noises you recognize.
He's thinking. I'm thinking somewhere in here. He looks at the
And thus Jazz was born.
he looks at the
Aklo
duo.
Jazz. Oh, God.
He looks at the duo. Another dimension door.
Los has got battle mode up. His hair is flying all over the
Chaga,
place.
did you ready action go off?
Yeah. My ready to... Well, let's back up a second. So the ready to action is I choose a target. So one of the carnivorous crystal things gets attacked by the pick.
Okay.
Let's roll an attack.
They're very easy to hit.
Okay. It's getting mined.
Mind freak.
Telekinetic.
Okay, what are the elements on your pick?
It is a keen, fiery, and frost. So
Okay.
probably neither.
Fiery and frost don't apply.
Okay.
Can't be critted.
All right.
DR10.
Ugh. Okay. So on the ready to action AC 30 is when it got
Okay, hits.
clicked. Okay, so this is it's technically being two-handed in the telekinetic combat at this level. So it is doing D6 plus 15 plus we have some spells running plus 2 minus 10. Plus 3 weapon doesn't get through DR, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So it got picked for 10 damage.
Part of the team. Helping.
Now it gets its full round attack on Chaga's turn, independent of Chaga's actions, because it didn't have to change targets. So,
Yep.
5 plus 3. So AC 30, AC 27, and AC 40.
Those are all hits.
Okay. So it's doing 3d6 plus 17 plus 17 plus 17 minus 30. So the three attacks does 34 damage total.
Okay, you're chipping away at it.
Okay. Chaga's going to move forward. Does channel negative energy require verbal components? It's a supernatural ability. It's something you do in silence.
It's a supernatural ability that you can do in a silence. You can do it in a grapple. You just
Okay.
It's terrible. There's no way to stop a priest from doing it aside from knocking them out. As long as they have a holy symbol.
It's mood anyways. Chaga can get the whole lot of them. So we'll do a standard action channel just to see if they are affected by it. It's negative energy.
Is channel 30 feet?
Yeah, channel's 30 feet.
Okay, cool. It's been a while. Are they affected by negative energy?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. You are a
Don't even exclude me.
extra and vulnerable and and they have a thingy. Yeah, no, they're alive.
Okay, so 35 negative energy, DC 29 for half.
Okay.
Will save.
DC 29, you said?
Yeah, will save.
Perfect. Let's just.
Oh, the necromancy making me do this.
6, number 1d20 plus 0.
Necromancy is in your blood, boy.
Yes, I know.
All right, it was 39, you said?
35 to each of them.
35? Okay, dead. This is highly effective.
That was Chagnar and Syndikar the first, is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just reminding you that he's watching.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're proud, Dad.
I don't like it when Chaka does that. he excluded Dee, but there's like chills. Yeah.
Seem to work really good. These things are hard and pointy.
Yeah.
All right.
Capra?
Jaga being effective. Grippa's Ghost.
Grippa's Ghost gonna pop out of the can. Go see what's around the corner there, bud. He didn't get the haste because he was outside.
He was inside the can.
Yeah, sorry, inside the... So he's going to fly forward. He still has movement left.
All right. What are your senses?
Grippa's Ghost has Dark Vision 60, Low Light Vision, and Scent.
All right. Give me a perception check for Grippa's Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
What the flippin'...
49.
49. Okay, so these things.
These are things going battle to bloop bloop beep bleep.
And the dwarves are living with this shit beneath them?
A laser light show manifests as Grippa comes around the corner. He does see them. They seem to be hard for him to see. He's not quite certain why.
Okay.
He's not very smart. As a standard action, they are shooting a plethora of rays in Grippa's direction, each of them.
Sure. That's one. He popped out and he took a single move. He still has one more action left. He can't quite get to them and attack, but he could definitely absorb whatever this bullshit is.
What is your touch AC?
Incorporeal touch or touch?
Touch.
25.
Okay, so don't roll ones. So the first one is going just for, like, the colors of the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 66 electricity, 66 cold, 66 fire, 66 lightning.
Okay, our communals absorb all that.
Absorb it. Okay. The other one was shitting about other colors that it liked better. So it is blasting you with...
The light show and the Grippa. Yes, I got them.
Okay, there's a green beam. Okay, do you have SR?
Grippa does not.
Okay, Grippa has a weird aura about him. Okay, this one is then going to hit you with another one. .25 sonic damage.
That gets through, so that becomes 12 damage.
Okay. Unfortunately, they all readied their actions simultaneously, so they weren't able, like they were synchronizing.
Wait a second. Grippa has mage armor up, so I think that increases his incorporeal touch, but not his regular touch, right?
Yeah, these are regular. It's not guns.
Okay, got it.
This is like a distant cousin of the beholder that has been, forgot how to grow a big eye in the middle.
Yikes! All the lights are coming out of their
Oh, they're little
tendrils.
tentacles. Pew, 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 pew.
Gross.
They also have, so what Grippa sees is they have these little gemstones around them that are floating.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've got like ion stones floating all around them, and they're like manifesting them in and out of existence.
Neat.
This one is then going to pew again. Okay, critical pew, which doesn't do anything on this.
Yeah, Grippa doesn't get critical.
Their caster level is 14. Okay.
Sit the little bastard forward to absorb all the AOO or the readied actions.
A caster level 9 spell or less got dispelled.
Caster level 9 is nobody. No, he's got 5 spells running, and they're all
okay. All right, then one more electricity one, natural 1. Okay, would have hit. And then the other one is doing the basic elementals again because again they didn't know. They were basically arguing about what to do.
Yep.
For number 2020. They are then they're agreeing on silver is the right color. Mort, silver. Silver.
Yeah, silver's better than fucking green, I'll tell you that.
All right. Okay, and then a bunch of blasts that just get absorbed by protections.
Okay. Grippa will continue his movement.
Okay. Your eyes are a little bit stinging from all the different colors of lights that have been blasted through. So these are. Give me a second to.
Do they threaten at all?
That's basically yes.
Okay. So
they have these long tentacles that are juggling these weird crystals that are floating around them. They are hard to see.
are they at reach 10 or 5?
They are reach. I thought it was 10. Apparently, they only reach 5.
Okay. Grippa just finishes his turn moving, flying up and threatening 2 of them.
Yes, these are weird stone brains that are covered in tentacles, a multicolored ichor about them. They're actually really big. They're about 6-foot diameter floating boulders.
Okay. Grippa, and as a free action, will rage because that actually raises his AC a little bit.
They are those with dark vision have a very hard time looking at them, and they kind of hurt your brain when you look at them.
Okay.
Grippa sounds like Grippa found something.
All right. They're called Karjadin. Flint is
kill it
dead.
now.
Didi.
Is our Magus on the?
No,
initiative?
Hammersmith is moving forward in front of Chaga and shooting at the carnivorous crystal.
Okay, we're gonna go Flint and Hammersmith.
Hammersmith, there we go. He would have hit. Ahmed, how much does a shotgun do for damage?
Shotguns. I think it's like 2d6, 3d6, something like that. I'll check.
Okay, 22 damage becomes 12 damage. Okay. All right. He moves forward, shoots, and reloads.
Oh, sorry. I forgot what these do. So 30-foot cone. Fire spells is 20-foot range increment when firing a bullet slug. So it's a 30-foot cone. It's
Okay.
not saying the amount of damage, but
Capra is going to. Is the Bard song going or no?
No.
Nope.
There's a
you
giant
said-
silence bubble in front of us.
Well, we're not in it. Capra is going to use an action to begin the silence, or begin a Bard song, and I think he's got dance. Capra could do a little jiggy, I think. Capra has wind, oratory, and comedy. All right, everybody, let's go do the thing. Come on in the telepathic bond. Everybody hear me now. You got this. You got this. Okay. Just to give a little bit more bonus to hit here. Or actually bonus damage.
Oh, did we skip Dee Dee?
Did we skip DD? I don't know. We skipped DD. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Dee Dee's gonna fly forward.
Okay.
She's gonna attempt to put a sleep arrow in one of the crystals.
Okay.
She'll do the one that's next to... The one that's not in melee with Grackle yet.
AC 17.
Okay. Blink!
Okay, they don't sleep.
They don't sleep? Okay.
Nope.
Aww. Fun colors,
They're like-
though.
They're pink, rocky goo.
Yeah, and I can't scream at them because the bubble. I learned a new spell.
Do you learn how to scream real good?
Yeah, really, really big scream.
It really helps you get the emotions out, you know?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, Capra's going to then Bard Song in the telepathic bond. If DD doesn't have anything left.
She moved, fired, and
Okay. And
behind Chaga.
I think Capra's going to let Chaga's pick work away at this one because it seems like a damage race. Like, just do lots of damage. Make him go away. And then he's just going to pick one of the fresh ones and put arrows into it until it stops moving. First attack, hit. Second attack, hit. Third attack, hit. Haste attack, hit. Alright. 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 46 plus 8. 70 damage, 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 46.
You should figure out the average damage for Capra's arrows.
I should. I usually do that through, it's like 70 damage, right? Like, I roll it once and I go, this is what it is.
Yep.
So it's 2 arrows, or it's 3 arrows to kill one, or too many shots and 1 non-many shot. So that one's dead. There's 2 other arrows that are going to put this one at
average damage is 70.
180. The thing is, he's got many shots. All of his arrows do the same amount of damage. His secondary attacks do less. Okay. There's one that's teetering and one that's destroyed. That is Capra. Mort. How you doing,
Okay.
Mort?
Mort's having the time of his life.
They're saying silver, 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 silver.
I like red motherfuckers. And they'll probably have to squeeze through there.
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay. These things are as bright and shiny and easy to see as... Oh, they're...
Hey, boys.
Gripper looks back. He's trying to tell you about stuff, but...
Okay. There's this weird glow around Grippa that wasn't usual.
Okay. You look sick, Ghost. AC 43 on one of them.
AC 43 hits.
Does it take acid, fire, electricity?
It doesn't take... okay. It also gains... Okay. The one you hit, roll a d4, Ahmed.
One.
Okay, it doesn't take fire.
Okay. So the one I attacked doesn't have fire.
Well, no, it has fire resistance. Like
Oh, it has fire resistance.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will simply subtract 3 from this. All right. So this is the first attack. So 64 damage.
Okay, you thud it really hard. It's like it has a rocky brain. There's a good solid thunk as it kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck was that shit?
They're asking for a pale lavender. Pale lavender.
AC 32 on the secondary.
AC 32 is a miss.
Okay.
Within how much?
Within 1.
I'll search. Yeah.
Did you put haste in there?
Oh no, I don't have haste in there.
Oh, then you need to search.
All right, I don't need to search. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Fuck, and I get 3 attacks. That's all right. There we go. So that's a hit.
Yes.
For another 64.
Okay.
The reason
I'm
why
really good.
Los,
You can do 64 math all day long. I could do that.
the reason why
It's-
Los can't hit as hard as you is because he's got spells, so you could hit more.
It's still up with. All right.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry, I take that back. Not 64. It was 71.
Okay, fine. Make the math hard. 133. It is. I believe it is now bloody.
Yeah, ever since Adam started playing Elden Ring, all the monsters are just tough.
It's not bloody.
Yeah, see?
Oh, are you kidding me? All right.
All
Elden
I did
Ring.
was take the Marty rule of just max out their hit points. They
No,
trade all their hit dice.
Yeah, yep.
AC. Are they critable?
I believe the answer to that is no, but I have to check what this power is. I believe Amorphous makes them non-critical.
Probably. Yeah. Sounds like an ooze thing.
Immune. Yeah, no, it's not critical.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So it takes another 71 damage then.
Okay. 204. It is very wounded. Doesn't like you.
Holy crap! This is the toughest pinata I've ever had in my hands on.
Mark, you should look at this feat. We found this feat.
Oh, I remember you guys talking about the. Oh, you can't credit. I think there's a 25% chance you can.
Yeah, anatomical savant.
Yeah.
Given that Mort's a vivisectionist, maybe that's a
Yep.
thing to consider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear one of these as a hat. I got a big brain now.
Just make sure it's dead first.
Strap it on or whatever.
Okay. There's a ghost. There's this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh,
Look
is
at
it
that guy.
is it their turn?
No. Somebody else's turn.
Oh, I see.
Okay. This big bug-like humanoid easily moves through the walls in this place. Clung to it is this within its stomach is this weird parasite naga with very overly done up hair.
So there's a snake naga poking its head out of the torso of this bug thing.
Now this
Yep.
parasite naga.
Yeah.
No chance it's a disease, right?
Okay, this bug Trox being looks like it's in some sort of combative stance.
Okay.
And this snake being is going to try to dominate Mort.
Magic circle and seal.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't know that. Join us. And
It's the Aklo Maz Eisley with these little things in the background making the music.
I'm sorry, Master. What was that? Just come closer.
Crackle.
Grapple's going to take out the most injured one first, which is the one to the north.
Yeah, and
Number 2.
this one is under, like, they're under one another, if you know what I mean. Like, you can reach it from there. No problem.
Yeah, he'll start with this one.
Okay. AC 17.
Slow.
Okay, don't miss.
Okay, you destroy
And
it.
38. Okay, so 3 more attacks. Let's aim at this one.
Okay. Hits.
38.
Hits.
Still going.
Yeah, it hits. How much damage did you do per swing?
38.
That's after DR.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this one is very wounded.
It's not destroyed?
Nope.
Back.
No, he was attacking the one that Chaga was whittling down.
This one.
Oh, sorry. Okay. It is destroy.
Is it how many did it take to kill?
And you did some damage to this one.
Gotcha.
Alright. Okay. Crystals. They are taking... There's 2 left. They're taking their full round attacks on Grackle. He's the only thing close to them. As well as they're going...
He's going. Can I? I need a panache to attack it, right? No, I'll keep it. There's no point here now.
Come on, give us a 20. Nope. Okay, they keep trying to thrust their spiky bits at you. It looks like they're trying to break a piece off in you, but you keep blocking it and deflecting.
So reject that shit.
Meanwhile, in your head, you just hear, "You move like a pregnant yak."
In the back of this one, it looks like there's a crystalline skull that you can see.
Interesting.
Okay. The mountain is happily bleeping and burbling and something's happening over there. Ooh, what do you look? Ooh. We see the thing. They are...
Can they see into this room?
Can they see into this room? They've got they're looking up a bug's ass right now.
Okay. I was going to say, because they see their brethren being attacked.
Int some wisdom some. Okay.
The surprise are the brains.
Yeah. They're called Kaharjadin.
Brains.
Yep.
Brain jazz.
Brain. All right. After the mountain, it is the brains. Okay, the brains. Okay. We think Sonic Pew Pew works really good. And we think that this guy hits like a truck. Now, I've got Ray Mastery. Ray attacks from gems do not provoke attacks of opportunity. There we go.
Oh, shit.
Aye.
All right.
Got something in my throat there.
Okay, I think they're going to try to make Mort not alive anymore. They're going to shoot Mort a lot.
Mort is going. How many shots?
12 shots.
Okay, he's gonna try to deflect 5.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to just roll first or.
I will roll first. Do you get to pick which ones you deflect, or is it just like deflecting happens?
I think you're supposed to choose to deflect before they roll.
Okay. So 12d, or 12 number 1d20 plus 24.
Hey. Wow, that's a.
I think you auto deflect with your attack roll though.
Well,
the
unless
first
I roll a
5.
1
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
by the looks of it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's don't roll a 1 for the first 5. And I did not. Wasted 2 20s there. Shit.
Okay. They're yelling at you, silver, 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 silver.
Holy shit, that's a lot of raise.
Okay. 60s. So 7 got through.
Yep.
123 sonic damage.
Ouch.
Holy shit. Yeah, we need to put these things down.
I think they're then going to like step away from you. They don't like being punched.
The punching will continue, I promise.
They're gonna try to.
Oh yeah, that's gonna save it, sure.
Yeah, they're using their extra action to move back. All right.
Come on,
Green.
Dugan! Something's in there. Something's happening in there.
They seem to be reinvigorated by their success. All right. Dugan.
Okay, Dugan. 80.
Does Dugan have dark vision?
Dugan does have dark vision.
These things hurt your eyes. They are really annoying to look at.
Okay, like.
They have displacement, effectively.
Okay.
And true seeing does not get through the displacement of this effect. It's
Okay. Hang on, that's 140. Actually, he's gonna move to. Like, just gonna move this corner here. Can he hide here, or is there a hiding spot?
there's lots of like
little crags you
tree
can hide in?
crags and rocks and
Alright, yeah, he had.
the brains seem rather perceptive.
Alright.
Although-
As in, don't bother with your invisibility bonus, or.
Don't bother with your invisibility bonus.
Alright. 73 on the hide check.
Okay, but you're real hidey there. Your hidey hole.
Alright. And that's his, yeah, that's his move. That's everything.
Okay. Dassod.
Right.
Earth Elemental Dassod.
Yeah, we need to put those things down. No, I don't think he had a chance to change.
Not a chance to change. 2 actions and
Oh shit.
2 moves and an action.
Sorry, Adam. I forgot. I don't have haste, so I can only move.
That's okay.
He's it was 180. So subtract 30. So he got to there.
Okay, from that
And
distance,
from there and not hidden.
from that distance, like wait, what's your dark vision?
60 feet.
Okay, they look fine from that distance.
Okay.
All right, Dassod.
We need to take them down.
Sod's gonna let's go through through here.
Okay, do you have dark vision?
As an earth elemental.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you
I
do.
think so. Yeah.
Okay, when you crest through the wall, they hurt to look at. and they're fuzzy.
Yeah.
You have to like squint to look at them.
Okay, I do that. What's the minus?
It's 50-50. It's displacement. It's not. It's actually not called displacement. It is a 50-50 mischance against creatures with, due to something called dark vision adaptation.
These things are a serious fucking problem.
They are the bane of dwarves.
I'm an elemental.
The dwarves absolutely hate Aklo Jazz.
I just picture one of these brainy things with a high hack.
Knowledge.
Smoking a cigarette.
Knowledge. What the fuck are these things?
This
Do we know anything? Any weaknesses they might have?
knowledge, dungeoneering, knowledge, local.
When you crush them into dust, they lose all their powers.
Just get in there and do damage, man. Like, Mort will die the next round if we don't pull one of them down.
I think I'm gonna just. I was thinking of just dimension dooring these guys back.
I mean, we could do that too.
Because if they focus on him again,
Yeah, we're talking 200 damage.
It was 120, but he was able to deflect about half of them.
No crits because they're making attack rolls, so like a crit. Yeah.
And I forgot to check. They do have approved critical on the crit. I didn't actually.
No.
But whatever. It's fine.
they still have to see us, right?
You get to mention door back to Chaga, and Chaga and Didi can heal Mort. Los will go zipping back, and then Dugan just needs to.
It's just Dugan's a problem.
You think Dugan's going in there by himself? You're insane.
Yeah, after seeing Mort fucked up, I'm gonna dimension door back.
Cool.
Sorry. Not.
Yeah, Mort's not resisting that.
Grippa and
Dee, I gotta boo-boo.
Grippa and Los go. Oh.
Okay. Grippa gets stuck in the can.
Does he have some sort of dimensional anchor effect going?
Yeah, he's kind of in this, like, he's I think he's going to be there for a while. Like, he doesn't want to, he's scared.
Okay.
And is stuck in the can.
Oh, that wasn't good. Los is in the can, so he's like, What's the matter, little buddy? What'd you see? Oh shit!
Grippa's the equivalent of hiding underneath, like, the bed.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, I bet you there's some benches and stuff where the urns.
Grim knows what that's like.
Grippa's got his little scaredy cat zone. What's the matter, little buddy? All right, you can stay in. Los will pop out. Well, hey, what the hell happened? Why are we back here? Oh, shit. Looks at Mort. I think they popped a few zits there, Mort.
Yeah, my ears are ringing. Those brainy bastards like rainbows or something.
Hey, Dugan, are you all right coming back on your own?
Why the fuck you leave me here, you bastards? You cowards!
What'd they hit you with? I thought we put up a bunch of resists.
I made my ears ring.
We can put up a resist Sonic if that's what they're fighting with.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, Los is just chilling. No,
Okay.
Los will cast the Blade Spirit spell that allows him to do the...
Remove his penalty.
Yeah, move penalty on Piranha Strike. What is it called? Blade Tutor Spirit?
Blade Tutor Spirit.
Second level.
Mr. Doon.
Los. Blade Tutor. Second. Dude, you said something about protection versus Sonic.
Yeah. You want to cast that?
Sure. Chaga does cast what he's got one communal resist energy. He will communal resist energy Sonic, and he will walk into this area to help to finish touching.
Okay.
And then he has to use that extra action, so that the pick just turns to his side, hovering at his side.
Okay, I'm going to remove the butt Sonic from the resist wall.
Something we normally don't cast, but apparently it should now be part of our repertoire. Remember that time? Yeah, the Aklo Jazz. You've now, it's taken 13 levels, but you've now made us paranoid against Sonic.
All right.
Congrats.
Grippa's ghost is not having fun this fight.
No.
Hammersmith running around, shooting. Okay, he shoots the thing. It can't be critted. Actually, wait a sec? Does a gun do bludgeoning?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't crit it.
That's funny.
Now he's doing a cone, right? He's shooting two of them.
Right now, he's just shooting one twice.
Slug's not shot.
Slug's not
Pellets.
grape shot.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can do point blank and things like that. Deadly aim. All right. We'll figure out what the gun does. If somebody wants to take it as a cohort later, we can figure out exactly how it works. Dee
Didi's gonna go and
Oh, you poor bastard.
Oh, Dee I'm hurt. It
Please
hurts
help
so
me.
bad. Could you help me, Dee
Only,
Suck on my wound.
only because you're on our team.
she'll cast. I'd like to roleplay with Mark, actually. Where's Mark? Where's the marketing?
Damn it, Mark. Apparently, Mark has, like, a need for a lot of cranberry juice and bubbly water.
It's like if you maybe just did groceries. Like there's a couple of days where after I do groceries, there's like cases of stuff everywhere. Mort, how is Mark convincing Dee Dee to heal up? Mark, how is Mort convincing Dee Dee to heal him?
May I pretty please?
Oh, there we go.
Only because you're on our side, Mark.
May I pretty please have some healing, Miss Dee Dee?
Yeah. You ask nicely like that, it makes me feel weird.
I'll do a finger painting for you
You
in
know,
the entrails of our enemies.
see, if you promise to do finger painting with me and Sulfur with normal paints, then yeah, we'll do some finger painting therapy.
Yeah, okay, fine. Look, I got a hole in me. Help me here.
All right, so I'm looking up a power. She casts at 13th level, so you get 130 hit points.
Sweet.
Does that bring you above zero?
believe
Above zero
so.
damage? By how much?
Yeah. 7.
7 above 0.
7 above zero? Okay, so you have 7 temp hit points for 13 rounds as well.
Sweet.
Because she brought you above your max. She could.
You
She
should
can,
cast
I know
that
what power you're talking
before.
about.
yeah,
Over
she spirit
you.
boost. Yeah, she can do up to 13 above.
Oh, level.
Does that mean she can explode 10 hit point creatures with positive energy?
Yeah, I guess there's too much positive commerce exploding.
So wait a minute. If she does channel,
The way it's whenever you're healing spells heal target, it doesn't say channel.
Yeah.
So
It's hard to do by accident. Okay.
Yeah.
is there a spell that channels?
Here you go.
Finger painting it is.
Yeah, apparently Dee Dee and Mort are trying to learn how to get along
Through finger paints.
through finger painting.
Capra.
We're gonna start an art club.
Capra, I think, is able to destroy the remaining. Destroys the remaining carnivorous crystals. Nobody was turned to rock. Nobody was critted on 15 through 20.
All right, Chago will take his pick
Nobody
back.
was stunned. Okay. Got him.
Greco's going to. Oh, Dassod realizes that this is what happens. He's going to detect magic on the crystals.
Yeah, we'll dismiss the silence.
Okay. Give me a second.
Oh, is Dugan able to sneak away? Sorry, we kind
Uh,
of broke from initiative and then.
If he would like to sneak away.
He's on his turn. He'll stay put for the time being and kind of keep an eye on what's coming. Unless you order him like a Barker. He'll find a hidey hole and.
Okay, there's some magical needles in this room, Ahmed.
Needles.
Yeah. Mort thinks they look like fun needles. And there's some rather beautiful looking quartz tendrils.
All right, just a quick heads up. There's some weird things there, like these tendrils and needles.
Yeah, we could click them up later.
Yeah, right. Don't touch them till we figure out what they are.
We got
Pretty sure.
rock tentacle brains? What did what do you say was attacking us?
I don't know. I didn't see it, but they sure scared Grippa.
Dassod saw it. He might be the best descriptor of this. Or actually, Mort's also like a genius, so Mort could probably describe it if he wanted to use his big boy words.
The witch? The creature?
Yeah.
Yes. What are we up
Mort,
against? I guess we're gonna meander our way to this.
Yeah,
one.
it's so a number of rounds is going by.
Yeah.
About how many are you? You took a couple of rounds here in this crystal chunk.
Yeah, and then probably 3 to get to the. Los is scouting ahead.
Okay.
Knowledge to engineering?
Okay. This Dugenspurf, what you could see is the weird brains have been sort of reorganizing themselves. It looks like the one is stitching itself back together again.
Nuh-uh. Will not allow this.
Okay. It seems to be healing at a rate of 5.
Okay, he finds a hidey hole.
Okay. They're trying to play a shell game with the brains, although the one with 175 damage is pretty easy to pick up.
Los came out probably since this thing was still alive, and he stabbed it as he was waiting for the others to catch up.
Okay. Dugan, you also hear the sound of spell casting over here,
Right, he's
and some
he's
weird
gonna worry about
splooshy sounds over here.
things stitching itself back together. As soon as I have the opportunity to attack and
Okay.
like snipe, so I can.
So it has concealment.
I have mythic precise strike.
Oh. It hurts your brain to look at, but you don't give a shit, is what I'm hearing.
I aim
Yeah.
for the middle.
Okay, good to know. All right. It hurts your brain to look at, but you don't care.
Right.
That works against swarms really well, by the way.
Yes, it does. So yeah, we're going to attack it and
Your
then
colleagues just asked for
hide again.
swarms.
don't ask for swarms. Jeez. Yeah, so he's gonna attack and snipe or snipe.
He's going to snipe. Okay.
Yeah,
Give us your attack roll.
Does not have.
Does this count as a spell? I know the answer is no, but
It is
like-
a spell-like ability.
That
But there's
flings
no
a
SR.
physical thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no SR.
yeah. Okay.
He's a really small baseball player. Picture.
Dugan, the harshest of critics.
Plus
Okay.
9.
Give us the attack roll.
AC 35.
AC 35 hits.
Okay. I don't think I am close. Just missed. Yeah, just out of range. Shit. All right. So 106 damage.
Okay. So
Oh wait, this never mind. It doesn't affect damage. It's fine. And
Hey,
then he goes to hide again.
And he has to make a fort save or something or die? Is that
No, I didn't study him.
Oh, I see.
just to mess with Mark. Boone Party.
Hmm?
I'm not seeing anything in the queue.
I know. It
Give,
says
give it a second. Sometimes it's.
No. It says only visible to me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to use it.
I
I
don't
don't. I don't know what to do
Oh.
with this. There's a party boon, and the note that came with it is just to mess with Mark.
Did you see it
Boon.
spent? Because I don't see anything in the channel.
Here, 1 second. I'm not. I'm starting to feel like. I feel like my dad. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna drop something in VC real quick, Marty.
This is where Dugan finds out they've got blind sense. He got a 68 on his hide.
You got 60 on his hide.
However, because he attacked while invisible, he's lost the ability to fool blind sight and blind sense.
Yeah, I think so with it.
What is, trying to get rid of
Okay.
my halo.
Next time, just spend it in the regular channel because I don't think whispers go into the queue where I could say yes or no to them. So let's not do it that way.
Okay, so you did 106 damage, you said, Mark?
106 damage because he's just outside range.
Okay. Has to make a fortitude save. It makes its fortitude save. It floats to the ground. You hide. They start looking for you. What's your total stealth with the penalties?
There's no penalties for him.
Okay.
He has 2 abilities that subtract 10 from sniping.
Okay.
Is amazing. It's very furious Aklo Jazz.
Wait, a moment later, this one, like, it's still healing, and it picks itself up off the ground. Like, very, just, like, slowly.
That's a lot of fucking hit
It looks a little
Son of a
woozy.
bitch!
All right, so this group is moving ahead.
Okay.
How many rounds has it been?
It's been 5 rounds.
Okay, I'm gonna pull in our hastes.
And
And are we re-rolling initiative or?
I think we are. We can take off the crystals and the naga.
It's likely there.
And we could actually no leave Flint in because he's Hammersmith.
About 80, 90 fields, 90 feet in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I think some of us are dimension dooring in, or maybe.
I could take some of their fire to give you a chance to get in if you wish. You said you were able to deflect or blast motes.
Yeah, not a dozen of them though.
Yeah, but I
Hmm.
Chaga put up the protection from Sonic, so we should be better now.
Let me go first. I should be able to deflect quite a bit of them.
Why don't we just get right in their faces?
Whatever.
I'm good with that.
And we're going to talk with Dugan to figure out where they are.
Capra's going to
Yep.
take this extra chunk of time to cast his abundant ammunition.
Mm-hmm. Well, there were 5 rounds of us moving and casting.
Yeah,
basically,
a gravity bow.
Yeah.
To just get the the normal boss topped up.
Yeah, Los cast long arm. And greater invis just in case they're. Get a bit of the GI going.
Okay. All right. Grippa's ghost is out of the fight.
Yeah, he's just.
Brains. This one is healing a little bit more. And they've got these little stones furiously zipping around them in their own little orbits. All right, Los.
Okay. So we're going to get to the edge of our tendril quick, and Dassod is carrying our urn. So I'm going to wait till after Dassod. Effectively the end of the round. Fuck.
Okay. Mountain. There's a cute little baby elemental that's come wandering down the hall. It's poking its head around the corner. I'm curious. Okay. Capra. Who's doing the thing to get us there?
The sod will nod.
Okay.
Capra will delay, because if you can't ready through a dimension door. Mr. Schmuff.
Mr. Schmuff.
There's some brains. There's a little magma monster.
And he moved up too. The fool.
He's trying to figure out where he got blasted from.
So we're gonna repeat that.
Get him.
AC 41.
Hits.
Okay. Oh, these things aren't crittable?
They are not critical.
Okay. So 107 damage.
It shatters into many, many pieces and crumbles to the ground. It doesn't have regen.
And he hides for a 66.
What the fuck happened to Bob?
Yes. I would be concerned.
This is the new Dugan now.
Chaga.
Chaga's just going to fly forward with people that aren't dimension dooring in. Overland flight with haste is
70 feet.
70 feet. So that's one move. Two moves. I don't know if he wants to go in. Yeah, he pauses for a moment at Private Flint, just trying to figure out what the mess is.
Just some armor and a hammer.
Ooh, I think Mort might have done this. Mort, did you make a mess over here of some scale thing? Somebody needs to translate for her. But...
Yeah. There's one foot that seems pretty intact.
It's still standing like where it was.
Yep.
The rest of it's gone.
All right. Dee Dee.
Can Dee Dee hear the Aklo Jazz?
Dee Dee can. It's really faint. It's this like weird backup. With the Fury, yeah, you probably hear it at this point because they've gone nuts.
She's trying to drown it out. Yeah, so Dee Dee's Bard Song is a +4 Bard Song, and she's going to flutter forward hastily and kind of catch up to Chaga.
Alright, these two chuckleheads are... Okay, moving around.
Oh no, they're running away.
Mort.
Mort, I guess, is gonna wait to get Dimension Door in there.
Are you readying or are you delaying?
Delaying, I suppose.
Okay, Grackle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so Dassod will move those 4. Grackle can reach everybody. Yeah, he's ready. He's readying to strike at something. Dassod's going to Dimension Door these 4 yahoos.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'd
Well,
put Mort right in the middle.
Okay. Boop. Okay.
Over here.
There's a bunch of pews happening because they're trying to shoot a thing that they can see.
Okay.
A whole bunch of silver. They're going to shoot at Mort again because Mort is scary. If there was a Dugan, they'd shoot the Dugan first.
Grackle can deflect these.
AC 35, 37, 29, 36, 31, 27, 30, 31. Very poor rolls, actually. How many AOs do you have?
Grackle's got 9.
Okay, give me 8. Play ping pong over here.
Like fucking Jedi Master.
One of them gets through to Mort trying to deflect it.
Oh, the 35. Yeah.
No, Chaga said we're all good. So
Okay, one of them sneaks through. It does no damage.
you missed. He made no effort himself. He was
Hey, look at that little guy over there. After the
So there's a bunch of us going at 8 in initiative now, so give me a second.
and Capra's actually by far the fastest because he's actually got buffs that makes his initiative.
Yep, let me just resort.
Okay, Capra is going to... These are fucking ugly! It's going to just kill one.
Hey, they didn't bring me along. Those bastards.
1, 2, 3, 4, and how far away is he?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, use the move action to get in there.
Okay, Capra's all hits, no crits. So it's 8d6 plus 20, 48, 48, 52. So that's 24 plus 52 is 70. It's basically 80 damage. So 80 plus 80 is 160, and then the other three do. It'd be 88. So 244, and then the last attack would do 12 plus from the Rain Man over here. 30, 40. Okay, Capra puts one unconscious
Nice.
with a full round attack of all hits and fully buffed.
God damn.
There you go to sleep. Hey, it's gluing itself back together again. Stop that. Okay, after Capra, it would be Grackle.
No,
Lead on it.
Los goes before Capra even.
Oh, sorry.
Los move actions into the funerary urn and then move actions out of the funerary urn. I think with all the telepathic bonds, he knows where to come out. Yes?
Yes.
So he's actually going to come out to here and stab the one that's down. Does it take...
In the sorry, Capra's is faster than most, so this is the right order in terms of the thing.
Oh, I see.
He doesn't have his Good Hope or his mutagen.
Oh, you put +4 in there, so yeah.
I did that. I didn't put the people that got Good Hope. They didn't put their Good Hope in. I didn't put my mutagen in. Yeah.
Okay, so fixed. So he's gonna stab the one that's down.
Yep.
What's the AC?
The AC of the downed one?
Yeah.
Like 22? A little more than 22? Well, 22.
Okay, so hit. Does it take precision?
It does not take precision.
All right, this is my first attack for the round, so it takes.
How are you? Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
He's also got life sense, and then if it's alive, the heart seeking. I gotta read a heart seeking.
You know what? Mort is making a hat out of one of these things.
I think the life seeking is what gets through it, because life seeking negates mischance.
Yeah, heart seeking negates concealment for most living targets. It does not apply against aberrations, oozes, plants, or outsiders with the elemental subtype. Oh, sorry, no. Aberrations, comma, oozes, comma, so it's an aberration. So,
Okay, so you can either attack it with your eyes open with a 50% mischance, or you can attack it with your eyes closed with an 80% mischance, or whatever the concealment. It's 50 for both, I think.
50, okay. All right, so missed. And then a haste attack. Hit.
Okay, kill it.
And does it take aging damage? Just out of curiosity.
Give me a second. If the word timeless shows up in their description, then no. All right.
If it took aging, it just become more grumpy.
Scourge the deep. Attracted to
Anyways, the conductive rune flares
Yeah.
as he's trying to kill this thing before it gets back up. Stabbing at the ground. Hey, they're bright!
These no, they do not take aging damage.
Okay.
They are closer to elemental than that. Okay.
Alright, that was
Right.
Los.
Okay, Los got one. After Los, it is Grackle.
Okay, Grackle's gonna unleash.
The swording.
Yep.
Well, he already unleashed the blockening.
What's the AC?
The AC is what do you get? What do you hit?
26.
AC 33.
Okay.
You got the Bard song in there?
Okay.
or-
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there's a
three
+4 Bard
three
song.
hits.
Okay.
What's the DR?
They don't have DR.
They don't. Oh, it's 3.
Okay. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then they've
So,
got concealment.
Yeah, so 1 is a miss.
Okay.
I should have said 2 is a miss.
No, it's low as the miss.
Okay, so 1 hit, 48 damage.
Okay. All right. After Grackle, it is Mort.
All right, sport. Plus.
Please put this thing down. It's hurting my eyes.
Do you like gems? Question mark, question mark.
S40.
Okay, hits.
Plus,
I don't like dwarves. Do you not like dwarves?
AC 39.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, and plus 26. And 39.
Do you like magic?
So it takes. Oh, it's that stuff.
I know this one is the big spender.
Does it have DR?
No, it's just a mischance.
For some reason, that song is that little jingle.
Oh,
in my
mischances,
head.
that's right.
Yeah, you don't have dark vision, so you have the advantage of not having to deal with their bullshit.
Oh, okay. Alright, excellent. So it's 71 plus 78. Oh, does it take? I forgot. They don't take fire.
This one, actually, this one doesn't take acid.
Acid. Okay, so
They each have a random resistance that they're picking. They're choosing a resistance, which is why they're.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So minus.
Don't worry, it's choosing wrong. It should have chose resistance against club.
So they're all. Oh, it chose acid, right?
This one
So-
shows acid. Yeah.
All right, so minus 9. All right.
You need
Oh
a
well,
D.
that. Oh no.
Or you just want.
I just wanted to add it all up. That's all the average.
All right. That
Here,
is.
here, I got it.
1d0
1d0 plus. There you
There
go.
we go.
218.
Okay. It's still good. It's still good.
Really?
Is it?
No, does it have
Wow.
75
No,
hit
it
points
does
left?
not.
Okay, it needs to make its fort
It's
save.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. It's talking about gems in Aklo. It's. Do you want to kill dwarves? We can kill dwarves together. Like,
I kill dwarves whenever I want to.
it's telling you that. So it's obvious that it sees through your veils. Like it's referring to you. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
care about these things.
I think Mort's had interaction with it.
Mort's blub blub blooping back right at him.
Hammersmith is.
Come on, Hammersmith. You don't want to be left behind in this place.
Ah! They got out. He's that yeah. They were supposed to be cast away.
I think he just stepped in your friend.
That is true.
That's dark, Dee Dee.
Well, she just watched him run through her friends. So yeah.
He was distracted. The brain. Oh, the brain gets a chance. All right. Sonic obviously didn't work.
He could go back to the other things.
It could be a dick and just like dimensional anchor everybody. Not just.
Don't be a dick.
It's gonna heal.
Well, between Grackle and Mort, I think all of them could be blocked.
It doesn't really matter what it does. All right, let's see. Do you have any other tricks? It could.
You've got one AOO left, Grackle. And Mort's got all of his.
Yeah.
And I think you can cut from the air adjacent allies, right?
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm. It's going to defensively shoot a bunch of laser beams.
Okay.
It's going to go out swinging.
Who's it firing at?
It is going to fire at. It doesn't really like any of you. It doesn't like Capra. It doesn't like Grackle. It's going after Mort it's Mort, Grackle, Capra. Mort is 1-2. Grackle, Capra is 3-4. It's going after Mort.
All right.
All right. It is going to shoot 4 dispelling rays at you.
I'm going to attempt to deflect them.
It's doing it defensively. Because this is obviously going to help. 34, natural 20, 38, 24.
Okay. Hang on. Plus Bard Song is going. 36.
Spell, crit.
38 over the 34, 51 over the 40.
But it's an at 20, so
It's not 20.
Then that. Oh, they're not 20.
Well, but it's the spell crit. It prevents it from being a crit.
Interesting. That last one also hit because 37 was an at 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
An 8th level spell.
Nope.
And an 18th level spell.
Okay, we'll take care of something.
Let's see. Freedom of movement is 4th.
It's got to be a 5th in there somewhere.
Magic circle.
Oh,
against you.
life.
I don't think I got.
You got
Life
a
Life
life
bubble?
bubble that isn't
Oh, that's right.
listed, but that
Yeah,
one,
you're right.
that one would go.
Okay. The air in this place really sucks.
Does it suck for Mort?
Give me a second. I think it's like choking you. I don't believe it's a disease effect.
Okay, well he's immune to
It's not black lung.
Is it
It's I
choking
don't
because
have-
of poison, or is it choking just because there's no air?
Well, there's actually 2 effects. One is a poison effect that he's
Okay.
protected against,
Well, he's
And
also
the other
immune,
one-
I think, as a...
and then
I'm
there's
immune to poison.
Then there's not enough oxygen in the air, which causes fatigue over time.
Okay.
You think after a few minutes of a minute or 2 of exertion in here would cause fatigue?
Okay. All right. Let's
Alright.
find this ghost.
Okay. It feels accomplished. It did something. Join me. I've shown my power. Join me.
And now you die.
Okay.
Imagine this thing at the top of a temple in a primitive culture.
Okay. This elemental is looking curious around the room at everything. Starts coughing and vomits up a puddle on the floor.
Okay.
It's trying to help.
Thanks, buddy.
We look like it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like a squid. Instead of an ink cloud, it burps up lava and then runs away. Nice.
Okay. All right. Mr. Smurf.
Mr. Smurf, I think he's just gonna finish this thing or hit it. is it? 35. Ah, screw that. It's gotta actually come out of hiding because it's just too far. Oh, fuck. Here, and he will maximize blah 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 plus point blank shot plus invisible AC 43 for 107 damage.
Boom.
Oh, sorry, 131 because it's immune to crit. Never mind, 107. Or sneak attack rather. Sorry.
Kaboom. Okay, it hurts to look at. You explode it. It's a lot easier to look at now that it's dead. Okay, there's like the sounds of boiling and bubbling coming from this other chamber. You've got this little lava elemental who's got a victory vomit in front of you in some fashion.
We should all puke just to fit in. I'll go first.
About that.
All right, are we out of combat for a round or so?
There, if you want to be, you can. The only Mort is aware of these other beings that were involved in something going on.
There's some of those things, but bigger out there.
Yes, but we look like them. We're gonna, or at least take a round to move into the room,
Okay.
and Chaga will cast. Oh, did he prepare tongues, or is he asking Capra for tongues?
Sulfur might like these guys.
Tungoos.
Maybe it's a good idea we didn't bring Sulfur. He might try to make friends with them.
Yeah, he would have tried to swim in lava.
We'd never get that pyromaniac out of here.
Yep. We'll tell him all about it. We'll share some memories. It'll be a good time.
Don't tell him about it. He's just gonna be mad we didn't bring him.
It's all about...
Like that time we went to the candy store and didn't tell you, Dee Dee.
What?
Oops. It's a lie. You can see through it.
Candy store.
Could I have a tongue spell? I want to speak with it.
Okay, Capra casts tongues on Chaga.
Okay, Chaga will go forward. He'll speak in whatever language, I think.
It speaks this weird combo of Ignan and Terran.
Greetings, little polyp of lava. I am bigger lava than you, so please move out of our way while we go towards the space above the magma. You did a good job here. Run along.
Okay, give me a charisma or diplomacy check.
Yes. Diplomat. Chaga's been spending some ranks. Nat 1, 26.
26. Big lava, very strong. Come meet bigger lava. It's very happy. It's like oozing through, and you note that as it moves, it like clips through the walls, and it kind of like you do see the effect, like it earth glides, leaving a slimy, very hot lava streak behind it.
Oh my! All right. Let's inch forward, get to the shelf at least.
Yeah.
This little this puddle that it yacked up in front of you. Give me a second. I believe this one will last for 4 rounds. So no, it actually it solidifies at this point. It was difficult terrain, would set you on fire, cause damage, do all the things like a couple inches of lava would do.
I think most of us fly.
Yeah.
I believe so,
Sergeant
yeah.
Hammersmith does have resist if he needs to try to jump over it.
Mort can throw him over anyway.
Okay.
Smash against the wall.
Do we
Go.
see these guys, or have they gone somewhere?
Okay, so they are casting a spell.
Unacceptable.
I'm going to spend a DM point.
Mhm.
Oh crap.
They complete their spell as you're entering the cavern, as they wisp into the floor, and you see this pulse of energy move towards this rock.
Can we use a spellcraft check to figure out how they got into the reliquary?
You certainly can.
Ahmed, you are the spellcrafter.
You get an auto aid from Mort, who has a plus 19. Oh, he's got a mutagens plus 18. Yeah, it's an 8. Forget it. Mark is rambling tonight and apologizes.
That's fine. Chaga can auto aid in the telepathic bond. I think DD can as well.
Is that a dog or a cat?
That is a shaved cat, sir.
I support Kitty.
There's a key to add some mats.
I used to shave. I used to shave my cats too. I know what it's like.
+4 on the spellcraft check. Dassod, don't fail.
See how this goes.
Oh, plus another 2 from Mort, so 6.
Yeah.
6. Okay. And what's his name?
Don't
Plus
ask me
8.
about what the fuck your spell is,
Plus
witch.
8.
Capra, I think, has 1 rank in spellcraft. Oh, you put enough ranks in to be able to auto aid. Capra
Okay.
auto aids.
All right, yeah.
So Capra also auto aids.
Lois isn't quite there yet. He needs 2 more ranks.
I filled out the other ranks of things I needed.
42.
42. Okay. 2 things that you noticed. 1, the Bugman and the Naga were sharing spells like familiar and master almost. As in, they were almost like one being, is how the spells were being cast.
Good.
It cast a meld into stone and entered the point at the tip of this bridge that is what you think is the magical anchor holding the reliquary up. So you think that if you try to go in here, that should transfer you to the reliquary. You believe that would work.
You should just smash the anchor with the hammer. See if it destroys the magic.
Sending the dungeon or whatever but there's treasure in there. I know there's treasure in the reliquary. How do we all cast meld into stone though? That's the thing.
Pass well.
Pass wall maybe. Yep.
Isn't that like a 7th level spell?
5th.
It's a 5th level spell?
Okay, what are these things doing? Chaka's gonna go like step forward.
They're swimming around. The little one seems very interested in you. The bigger ones, now that the excitement has gone down, don't seem overly like excitable. You appear to be like them. They're not obviously hostile.
Oh, if they're not gonna bother us, then might as well not interact with them. And Chuck was like getting ready to like say something to them. He's like, oh okay. We'll start meandering our way down this
Yep.
air. Oh, Dee Dee's gonna cast air bubble on Mort. Let me just double check.
Yeah, Mort's getting a little bit lightheaded in this room. There's not a lot of oxygen left in here.
Mm-hmm.
You got spilled.
Kind of hot. Air bubble. Thank you.
Yeah, she's got air bubble as the first level.
Yeah.
Yeah, this room, your protections against fire are actively it being in this room is 20 rounds of 20 plus fire damage per round.
You look
sort
like
of
you're
thing.
out of breath there, Mort.
It's hot in here.
Oops.
Okay.
Watch.
Chaga notices this little elemental is like following behind your group by
That's-
about like 15 feet.
That's fine. Just leave it alone. We don't want to aggravate the big ones.
One of the big ones seems to be particularly watching the little one.
Yep.
It's kind of riding the wall underneath.
It's fine.
They're like giant fire snots.
Precisely.
You have a way with words, Mort.
I'm
Most of the time it's disgusting. This time it's kind of accurate. Give me a perception check from Los.
Yeah. Perception. Grimstone. Chronicles. South. Well, Lo's always at the top. 54.
54. There is just for a moment, you saw a face from above.
Forming up out of the lava, looking straight
Yeah.
up.
Just for a moment, you
What
saw.
what would the face look like? Like a woman, a man, old man, baby,
just
like a
nondescript.
cherub face. Like what was it?
Cute little.
I'm a little godling. I
It,
don't know any better.
it had masculine features,
Yep.
and an intense look.
It was Josh Brolin. We got it. Just angry and everything.
Similar along these lines, but bigger. The token doesn't get
Yeah.
big enough.
Mhm.
Oh, I think there's a really big one down there. I mean, like a face the size of the cavern. I just caught a glimpse of it.
Okay, so everybody be nice.
Yeah, maybe we should give it an offering. I mean, later, just in case it gets annoyed at our offering. Nobody pee in the telepathic pond. Nobody pee into the Krag furnace.
And you hear a zipper go up.
All right, let's have a look at this circle.
Okay. Give me how are you looking at? So at the end of this this stone platform that is about 60 feet above the lava,
Mm-hmm.
there are arcane sigils carved into this surface. They are dwarvish in rune. Give me a spellcraft check.
I think we're
Same
getting
thing.
getting behind Dassod on this again.
Yeah.
4 aids, I think, that we counted before.
No, it's 4 and Ernok.
Nice.
5. Fuck. 32.
Okay, there's a very potent magic here that is, it's like there's a two-way connection. So this is only part of the spell. Part of the spell is also at the other end of this sort of magic tunnel.
Do we understand what spells will allow us to transfer it, aside from Milled into Stone?
You think that Wall or Stone Glide
Okay.
would all be able to sort of tunnel you through. Like a druid would be able to pretty easily move back and forth through this.
Los is going to take his funerary urn from whoever's carrying it.
Chuck it into the lava
No.
as an offering.
Fuck myself.
That is not the intent. Nor the action. I can cast Earth Glide. Yes, and one of us can cast Pass Wall, and all of us will be able to run through.
I'll do the pass wall, says the Earth Elemental.
Maybe I should be in the urn. Los will pass the urn to Crackle.
Yeah, sometimes things get a little bumpy when you're outside the urn.
Oh, I'll just,
Feeling a little warm there, Los?
I just don't want to drop it passing through planes and such.
That would be unfortunate.
I've got you, don't worry.
Yeah, I know you do. I wouldn't have given it to anyone else.
You would have gave it to me.
Yeah, but you don't rush into melee anymore.
Oh, we were friends.
Okay,
That's
Dassod.
fine. It's
It's not-
okay.
I think we should put up our round per levels again before rushing in, because I'm pretty sure those hastes have gone down.
Yeah. Get a haste going.
I think Mort's gonna put up long arms
Okay.
this time.
Who's got the haste this time?
Dassod will throw up the haste.
I mean, DD, Chaga, or Los could do it.
No, it's fine.
Chaga can do it. He hasn't cast any thirds yet. Oh, you got the communal protection from arrows.
I ain't got a communal protection from arrows prepared. If you want to
It's
stay
no
with the spell.
worries.
I'll even clean the top for you.
Yeah, it's quite alright.
Hmm.
Alright, save it for later.
How do you need me to do the haste? Who's got the
No,
haste?
Chaga got the haste.
Okay. Capra will do another good hope to get everybody as opposed to just half.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Los inside.
There we go.
Los inside his funerary urn is going to re-up his greater invis.
All right. You feeling frisky?
Yeah. This is Los inside the can.
All right. Okay.
Who's casting the pass wall?
Passwall is Dassod. He's going to spend a mythic point to cast Passwall.
You cast a pass wall. It opens up a space. The wall itself appears on the other side in another room. Normally, this should you should be basically passing through this and falling into the lava. Like that's normally how a pass wall would work.
Yeah.
The opening appears to be in a completely different location, in a rather well carved out but old looking dwarven space. You don't think the pass wall will stay up for a very long time.
Okay, so I think... So at the same time he was casting pass wall, Chaga cast a mythic entropic shield.
Okay.
What is H7? Sorry, you were saying that it connects to the tip, like H7 connects to the tip of this somehow?
There's a magical tether between these two.
So is this thing floating?
This is just a floating piece of rock in the lava.
Oh, it's floating in the lava. Okay.
Yeah, it's so. Here, give me 1 second. I will, because what I probably should have done in the first place. This is plus 60 feet.
And this is like the shoreline.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right,
Go.
go! We're all gonna pile through.
All right. I am going to. Okay, so Marty, make certain the reliquary is loaded on the thingy, which I think we did before, but we're just going to check to make sure.
Yeah, it's loaded.
It's loaded for me.
Love you, Ahmed.
Did you get Mort?
I did.
Okay, 'cause
Yeah, he's right here.
He was left on the other sheet. That's all.
Oh, I do have a copy of them.
Okay, well that's what's important as long as he's there.
Okay. All right, there's this weird dead space at the end of this hallway, like it's just completely cut off. As you see a open dwarvish hall. Give me a second to pull up the description. You are whisked as we go to the J's. A vast hallway stretches from north to south for roughly 100 feet before abruptly stopping at a cave-in. The collapsed ceiling and stone block the path to the far long hall. Immense 8-foot wide stone pillars bedecked in glowing lights and etched runes. Plaque reach up the feeling some 60 foot high ceiling. There are eerily lifelike statues of dwarves scattered throughout the hall.
Remember, Mort, we're here to smash all the statues. Mind you,
got it.
some of them might actually be the petrified remains.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Los is not out of his urn yet.
Nope.
Captain, did you want to try to bring? Sorry, I'm gonna earth elemental. I'll switch to Rocco again. Rockcord.
Okay.
Would you like to try to turn them back into flesh?
Well, some of them are facsimiles, remember, and some of them are real. Maybe we should.
Can't you tell which one's which by just by touching them?
Yes, but there are dozens of them. It's going to take us forever.
What map is this?
Oh, sorry, the Reliquary. Krag Reliquary.
It's not
It's right
coming up for me.
It's right above. It's right below the furnace.
I don't even have the furnace right now. I had to reload it. I don't know what the hell's going on. Can you just force me there?
Sure.
That would just solve all my.
Get over there.
Is it doing a thing?
It's doing a thing. Yes, it's loading the map.
Hey, we fixed it. Okay. Coming out of the wall behind you
Oh.
is a ghostly figure of a dwarf.
The fuck?
Are you
Okay.
friendly?
She says in Dwarven.
Who dare disturb? There is a ragged-looking dwarf ghost with a massive hammer.
Dwarven?
It is speaking Dwarven.
Oh, you Captain.
It's speaking some strange ghost language.
I don't speak Dwarven. Somebody.
Hi
You
there.
still got the tongues ready to last for hours.
Rock.
Hi there. We're friends.
Right,
Of the...
this is Rockard Grimstone. We're here to deal with the terrible creature that's been running around and turning dwarves into stone. We're here to take revenge. Get rid of the thing. Check.
We're friends of the dwarves at Fort Krag that came from the world of Ruak Durak.
Give me a diplomacy or charisma check. As you're trying to make friends, it was a little bit muddled between the things. Obviously,
Diplomacy?
Dassod was saying things, and Didi was saying things.
Or charisma. I'll give you a diplomacy check. How's that?
Sure. Dee Dee's got a. This thing's not Fey, right?
No, this thing
She's
is
got a-
undead.
With Good Hope, a plus 20 on diplomacy. I don't know how Dassod's diplomacy
Saw
is.
to probably beat that out of the park.
Yeah. Well, I'll just
Dassod's
add.
at 27.
Diplomacy is 29. And then I can just add 20.
Okay. And Dee Dee's going to aid you for 2, and don't forget the Good Hope.
Yep.
Dugan can aid for 2 as well.
54. I rolled like garbage. Again. You aid 56.
Okay. He sort of appears on the other wall. Avenge my family. You will avenge my family.
Yeah, sure. Avenge your
But-
family, no problem.
Avenge
Hey.
the Greathammer.
And all is like.
Avenge the Greathammer.
Ooh, ee. Right, aid us then. Show us the way. We'll find her. We'll deal with her.
Should I come out now or no?
Why don't you give it a second there, Lois?
Okay.
There's another ghost out here.
Really?
And
I haven't met any other
is,
ghosts.
Dassod is talking to him. I would suggest you just wait this one out. Right. Lead the way. Show us where this vile creature is.
Clear the defiler. Avenge the great hammer.
All right, say something new. Come on.
The rightful name in the rightful place. Demon worshippers be gone.
Yeah, no demon worshippers here. Not in our group.
Nope.
All right.
Save the entombed king. Save the dwarf. Save Dirac.
Well, we're doing our best.
Isn't Dirac like uber fucked?
Yeah, that's the
Shut,
place that was
shut,
overrun by orcs.
shut the fuck up.
You think it was overrun by orcs?
He might be out of the loop.
Lead the way, friend.
You save us.
Shit,
All right.
tell them we got spells running. We gotta go.
All right, get out of the way then. We gotta go. We gotta deal with this now. Move.
Dugan, could you check to see if there are any traps in this big hole full of statues?
They
Oh, actually,
Dugan
hey,
will zip
dwarf.
around.
Yeah. Los is finally going to come out.
Okay.
oi.
The
Or-
ghost doesn't attack you. He doesn't seem to be able to like leave this like little entry hall.
Do you know if there's any traps in here?
Dugan, give me a perception check.
Versus traps.
And you've let Los out, so give me a Los perception check as well.
Versus traps.
52.
Okay, there are a few. Some of these statues were probably not. Were probably people because they still have some gear on them.
Second
There's a
magic
few,
probably work.
nothing major. It's like a few potions here and there, but wouldn't be easily recovered. There is a there's a dwarvish holy symbol that is magical. That is on another one of the beings. That dwarf looks kind of like the visage of this guy who calls himself the Greathammer. There's also a very, how shall we call it? Ominous scratching sound coming from the west.
Okay, Los will point out the statues that look like they were people. The rest look like they are just carvings.
It's difficult as they're like scattered about. Los hears some scratching over here. Sounds like it might be carving. And then there's other weird sounds coming from the east. All right, give me a second.
Oh man, this is the most expedient thing would be to. I think
Smash
the most
them.
expedient thing would be to smash all the statues, but this guy looks like he might have been real. And that guy, not too sure. That guy looks like the ghost.
Worry, Mark's got a good eye for this sort of thing.
So just so you guys know, Dassod can cast this 4 times a day. It's a 6th level, right?
Does Los's heart-seeking blade register any different towards the living creatures versus just the statues?
Only the living creatures that have the heart section of the torso.
Okay.
Thanks. 4. Can do 10 a day. Can do 10 of these a day, including
There's
mythic
also
points.
broken statue bits on the floor.
Yeah, we're not. Those ones are fucked, so we're not gonna jigsaw
Okay.
statues back together.
In J3,
Yep.
there are magical lights buzzing atop a space of bronze sconces, illuminating this entire stone chamber. The room is bare of sort of traditional treasures, but contains several statues as well as a piece of a statue with a dwarvish face on it that is grimacing in terror.
Okay. But no traps.
But no traps.
Dugan's not concerned that we're going to miss treasure because this party hasn't missed treasure yet. Pick it all up.
Oh,
Like treasure
there's
hoovers.
some four-armed monsters with like heads that open up all the way past their neck, just chilling in this room. There seems to be whatever event caused the collapse here seems to have affected this room, and there's a tunnel coming out this way.
Earthquake,
Okay,
you said,
so
right?
there's
There's some shit here.
some four-armed.
They kind of
Spider
remind you a
monsters.
little bit of Amadeus. Hints of Amadeus.
Cousins.
Okay, he'll. Chaga, I don't think knows who Amadeus is, but it's freaky weird. It's
Yeah.
a freaky weird guy here.
Los and Dugan are probably backing away slowly. What the fuck were those?
Oh, I don't know, but it's one of those things you want to kill right away, huh?
Yeah, let's go check the other side. Make sure there's not more of those things.
Yeah, yeah. So we go check the other side.
Stealthily.
Okay. In J3, borrowing of some immense creature has linked these three separate chambers into one. A vast mural of symbols adorns the western wall. Okay. Three chambers have been merged into one sort of living chamber, adorned with weird symbols of madness and cave scratchings.
All right, so a bunch of spidery, freaky things.
I think we're gonna wall of force this up while we take care of those two and figure out what they could do.
Good idea.
Ugh. All right.
I'm not spending any mythic points. We can just go deal with them. It's only 4 of them on that side.
What's the height of those openings?
Those openings are 15 feet tall. The main room has a 60-foot ceiling.
75. From top door all the way to the bottom.
Oh, there is a little area up there, but is that clogged in or
Sorry, which?
that there? Yeah.
Yeah, that one's clogged in.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you've only
Like,
got,
if you were a ghost or cloud form or that sort of thing, mist or like Dugan could probably squeeze his way through there.
so 40 feet wide, 15 feet high. Yeah.
Yeah, leaving us room to fire in, but them difficult to climb out. Yeah, that seems. A second. Let's see. So Los can.
1 second.
th level caster. So yeah, he can actually clog the 15 feet up.
Nice.
15 times 45 divided by. Yeah, I think 13 10-foot squares over a 45-foot area.
Okay.
So I think they're bricked up to the roof. There's basically a wall force.
Okay, no openings?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if that triggers combat or not.
I think that triggers an initial combat, I think.
Okay. I'll erase the brains.
Yeah, the
In
brain's
the
done.
mountain, I can just put at the bottom.
Yep.
S and K, I'll leave.
S and K are they're in here somewhere.
Yep.
We all got good hopes.
These things are called Gugs.
They're called Gugs. And we're gonna call